Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aashi Adani and for today's video, I'm going to be trying some OG expensive makeup and compare it to their affordable dupes. So let's get started. Starting with primers, first we have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer and the dupe for it is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm just going to apply it on my T-zone. So this doesn't really blur out your pores or fills in the fine lines or anything like that. It just provides like a nice thick silicone layer to which your makeup will actually stick, and it also provides like a nice hydrating finish, as you can see here. Do you see that? It does become quite tacky. I'm trying the e.l.f. primer for the first time actually. This somehow feels more sticky than the Milk one. Like it's a more thick consistency. It does not provide the same amount of spreadability as the Milk one. Yeah, it's quite thick actually. It's a little too thick. I'm gonna go in with a little more because I couldn't cover my face with one pump. Definitely the grip on the Milk one is a little more, but I feel like can barely tell a difference if I'm just touching my face. Next, we're going to add some glow. You know I have to use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Absolutely love this. And the dupe is e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I have tried this. I do quite like it. In fact, I feel like the halo that I have is a better shade match for me as compared to the Charlotte Tilbury one. And this wand is also much thicker. Do you see how that's a better shade match for me? CT doesn't have a lot of options here in India. I absolutely love the glow CT gives because there have been days like if I'm having a really good skin day, I'll just use CT all over my face and then just apply a little bit of concealer and that'll be all, like nothing else. And Halo also is doing a really good job actually. Can you even tell a difference between both the sides? Like I feel like this one looks a little more bronze, but that's about it. I don't see any difference in both the sides. It's just done a really good job and my face is looking super glowy, which I love. Lately for my base, I will apply the least amount of foundation or I'll go in with a skin tint. Now here we have the Rare Beauty Skin Tint and the Maybelline Fresh Tint SPF 50. Gotta shake both of these. I'm gonna go into the Rare one first. I'm just taking little by little and I'm gonna build it up. Do you see how easy it is to blend? And you just need a little bit to even out your skin tone and that's about it. It looks very natural. You can see the shade match is a little off actually. The skin tint is a little light for me, but usually when I'm done with the rest of my makeup, this one does oxidize a bit and the other products usually balance it out. Next we're going to use Maybelline Skin Tint. This has a much thicker consistency as compared to the Rare one. Rare is very runny. I'm changing my brush and apply this. You can see how easily this is also applied, no issues whatsoever, blends out and has a similar coverage. Like you can see my acne scars kind of peeking through, but it provides a nice and even glow to the skin. That is the most effortless way to add coverage to your skin. So far, I think both the sides look very similar and I don't have a preference yet. While my concealer sets, let's do the brows. We've got the very famous Precisely My Brow Wax and the Maybelline Tattoo Brow. So this has got a really nice applicator. I quite like it. It spreads out the product very evenly. Yeah, it's pretty much that quick. Like I'm done with my brow. It's very easy to use and apply. And it does stay like this all day. The Maybelline one has a little bit of a wider brush and you can see this one is way more liquidy, so I feel like the brows are getting a little clumpy in the front. It's looking like a lot of product even though I removed the excess. So I'm just gonna take a spoolie and spread out the product. That was a lot and it's so liquidy, it's still blending. No. You saw me remove all the product from that and it's still a little too much, so you need to be very careful with the amount of product you're using. I cleaned up the brow with a tissue and I'm just gonna remove the product from the spoolie and give it a last comb, once it's settled, they look the same. You can't tell a difference. I feel like with the Maybelline one, just be a little careful. Remove a little bit of extra product on the tissue only. Swiping it on the tube is just not enough. Moving on to the lashes, we've got the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara and the Mars High Top Mascara. Both of these have the same claims. How I like to use my mascara is, first I like to go vertically like this, so the product is spread out properly on each lash, and then we're gonna roll up for length. It's raining now, so if you hear noises in the background, please excuse it. So the mascara has done quite a good job in increasing length and volume without clumping the lashes. But to be very honest, I'm not that impressed. Like, I'm happy, but I'm not that impressed. Let's move on to the Mars side. Very similar bristles. I'm gonna go vertically first. This is giving a much better grip onto the lashes. Like, I'm able to hold onto the lashes. See, both the mascaras are quite separating and lengthening. It doesn't give volume though. I mean, I can't tell a difference between both the sides. Like, can you? Next for blush, we've got the OG Bennett tint and the Ilana Beat tint. I think I got this in the wrong shade because obviously it's not the same. But the consistency of these two is so similar. Apply a little bit. Quickly blend it out. It's got a really nice and natural looking finish. Quite like it. Next, we've got Ilana. This one smells so sweet. Oh my god. Once they are blended out, who can tell? Like, who can tell? I think I'm gonna go in with another layer of both because this is a little sheer for my liking. But this has applied so beautifully over so much makeup. Like, so many layers of base we've done today and nothing has moved. Love both the sides. Oh my god. I've used the Bennett tint a lot of times on like a no makeup look, and sometimes when you have pigmentation and you don't naturally flush pink, it does look a little fake, but on makeup it's applying so beautifully and truthfully. Like, I cannot tell a difference between both the sides, even with the shade. Like, they're looking the same to me. The last step is gonna be black gloss. I'm gonna be starting with the Huda Beauty Silk Balm. This is just black. I don't know what else to say. It's got a really nice shine and it's very hydrating. Next, we've got the Lip Gelato from Love Child by Masaba. This one looks way more black, by the way, and the wand is much thicker. When I purse my lips together, I feel like this one is more hydrating and this one has a cooling sensation. And when you look at it, I feel like this one has more of the black pigment than this one. Like, you see the inside of my lips. And that is the finished look. Can you guys even tell a difference? I personally can't. The only thing that's popping out to me is that this side of the lip is a little pigmented. That's about it. Everything else looks the same to me. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel, comment below and let me know which side you prefer. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye!